Your most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Well, we say good morning, everybody. Still some flurries hanging around here. I've seen some flakes flying across the camera in Willow Hill, but it is a winter wonderland in Franklin County. Parts of Franklin County doing pretty well with this storm, getting about 3 to 5 inches in some of these spots. It is 19 degrees this morning at Willow Hill Fayette Meadow School District with a few flurries flying around, and it is breezy. Winds now out of the west at about 11 miles an hour. We're going to show you wind chill values coming up because that is usually the story behind a snowstorm here. It turns windy and it turns cold, and that cold air is going to become firmly entrenched across our region here over the next week or so. We still have some clouds in the wake of yesterday's system. I do expect, though, that these clouds will be breaking apart, dissipating, and it should be a mainly sunny day ahead. It's not going to be warm, though. Temperatures, for the most part, are hovering around 20. York down to 19. Chambersburg, one of the spots that did get a decent amount of snow yesterday, 7 degrees. It's an outlier, but I absolutely believe it because where there is the most snow, that is where there is usually the coldest temperatures. And we can see we are about 5 degrees colder than yesterday, so it is absolutely bundle up type of weather when you head outside. The other thing that, of course, doesn't help, the winds. Look at Lancaster City, 24-mile-an-hour winds. We promised it would be pretty blustery behind the storm yesterday, and it did turn that way last evening, and it is still windy right now. So single-digit wind chills across the region here, and that's what it feels like outside right now, with 3 degrees being the wind chill in Lancaster. So yesterday we were stuck in the 20s. 21 the low, 29 the high. We ended up picking up 1.9 inches of snow at the airport at Harrisburg International, falling right within our 1 to 3 range. Yearly departure here, we still have a deficit, and it does look dry the rest of the week. The roads look good, but there's still some icy spots this morning because of the temperatures. We once again will likely stay just under the freezing mark, getting into the low 30s here this afternoon. But again, there will be some subsidence, or what we call sinking air, in the wake of the low yesterday. There's no big storms around. We can see because of the winds there's going to be some lake effect, but I anticipate skies to open up a bit this afternoon and to give us a pretty nice day, but it's going to be windy and colder. It is going to be pretty frigid out if you step outside. You'll also notice no major storms at play across the country. High pressure out across the central part of the country will be our friend here for the coming days. So even PrecisionCast says the clouds should fade away. It looks like a nice afternoon. They will return tonight. Kind of a partly cloudy day on Wednesday. Another breezy day. Get used to that. The winds are going to be kicking around here through Thursday. We don't expect any precipitation, though. Thursday looks like another mostly sunny day, and it is going to be very nice. So wind speeds picking up today over 20 miles an hour. I think winds could gust as high as 40 miles an hour today. So being outside is going to be difficult. It stays blustery, though, right through tomorrow. The winds don't even die down at night. A lot of times it's still going to be breezy at night. And look at Thursday. Again, very blustery. So get used to it. This is the pattern. And along with that, here are the real feel numbers. For most afternoons, it is going to feel like it is in the teens. For most nights, because of the fresh snowpack, it is going to feel like it is in the single digits, if not below 0. And that includes tomorrow as well. Notice the wind chills here at 4 p.m. continuing to stay in the teens. So being outside, even though it will be sunny at times, is going to be a challenge. Now, there's been some buzz. This storm for the weekend, this potential coastal storm, is not dead, but it's not phasing. And I said yesterday, we just didn't like the pattern for it. What could happen, though, is that we get brushed again with some light snow Friday night into Saturday. It doesn't look like a lot, and then by Saturday afternoon, the storm pulls out, but it doesn't really come together like a typical coastal storm would. So how much snow could we expect here as we look ahead with the European for the weekend? Well, let's take it out here, maybe only an inch or 2. So it doesn't look like it's going to be a massive deal, but it's not dead yet either. 31 degrees today, mostly sunny. As we can see here tonight, 20, partly cloudy, cold and breezy. And then looking at the next 7 days, it stays blustery right through the day on Thursday, and highs only in the 20s Wednesday and Thursday. Wind chills in the teens. A little bit warmer this weekend. We will track some light snow for Saturday. Not going to be a big deal. And then looking ahead, we do actually get a bit warmer by early next week with highs returning to more seasonable levels. But I'll tell you what, this week, the snow is here now, the snowpack. It's going to be cold. It's going to be windy. It is January in Pennsylvania.
The snowpack's going to stay.
It will. It's not going to go anywhere. We could add to it a little bit on Saturday, too.
Okay, stay tuned for that. Stay with us. We'll be right back.